Hey chat. This is what happens when you don't do an audio test before the stream. I decided to do something different with the music. Instead of using a playlist on YouTube, I decided to use Spotify. So I was literally taking up until like after the stream. Oh my god! That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know what's in this playlist. Oh, I'm gonna turn that down for a second. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Fuck's sake, man. I think the worst part is that, like, a lot of this is not gonna be the same volume in this playlist. And I haven't played this playlist before, so... Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Genuinely. Oh my god. Because it's like noticeably louder in my earbuds than it is on stream. Like, a lot louder. She makes sure it's copyright free music. I mean, the thing is that I'm not monetizing the stream, so it wouldn't really matter much, although it shouldn't mute the VOD because it's not monetized, but I hope I'm not wrong. I don't even know what's in here that I don't know if there's a whole lot else that could get flagged. Whew. Oh my goodness. That woke me up. I was getting a little bit tired. Oh man. I'm gonna end up like changing the music anyways because I'm gonna be reading SCP logs, so this is something. Hi guys, welcome to the beginning of the stream. This honestly feels like the worst start that I've made. Because I just feel so not prepared. I'm like frazzled. Oh my goodness. Chat, is Deary still streaming right now? Because I know he was live streaming earlier. In fact, he even streamed this morning too. Although I wasn't able to catch that stream, I was still asleep. Oh man. Let me see. Oh my goodness, I'm still in top chat. Jeez. So for ASMR and reading stuff today, I don't know. I mean, like, reading stuff is kind of fun, and you guys like my voice a lot more than I do, so yeah. We do request your recipe to let's do the Scarlet King. Depends on how long the Scarlet King log is. I don't remember. I don't remember how long that one is. Midnight on a school night, I'm still awake. You should go to sleep then. How many of you guys need to go to sleep? Because, like, if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't stay up because of me. This is what I mean by about the music. This is notably quieter than the than the Star Festival. I didn't want to turn it up, but the other ones might be fucking loud. You know what? I just saw what the next song is. I'm gonna play that instead. They put Sands in the fucking playlist. 10-hour nap? I mean, I'm glad you got plenty of sleep, Warden, but like, holy shit, how the fuck do you sleep for 10 hours? I'm genuinely curious. You're reading SCP-426? I mean, I can read it. It's supposed to be up in less than 6 hours? Then go to sleep! Just woke up from 5 hours sleep because I set an alarm for your stream. I'm going back to the YouTube playlist. Holy fuck, I can't. Oh my god, why is my mixer so fucked? Cause like I can barely hear myself right now, but I can hear the music so fucking loud. Ugh, and I don't have an easy way to like adjust it, so I have to struggle. I have to suffer. Where's the playlist that I normally use? Crap, I can't find it. Definitely need a limiter ceiling on the music volume. Yeah, maybe. I might try to mess with that, because I do want to use Spotify, because, like, obviously there's a crap ton more music on there, and the stream, but, oh no, I just closed the chat that I was watching on, hold on. I'm still fucking I'm still setting shit up. This is terrible. Let's see. Where's the playlist that I usually use? Where is it? Guess I'll use this one. Cause these ones are always at a stable volume. I just don't want to keep using them. There we go. Oh wait, that's the end of the playlist. I need to repeat it. Fuck. I'm getting recommended my own stream. What the hell? Alright. Look at my levels again. That's like... There we go. How about that? It seems louder than I had it before, but I literally can't tell. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Can't wait for the Blake Kisser sound to play. What the fuck do you mean, Meru? I'm still trying to catch up. Kisser song? Why would it be why would it be in any of these playlists? Oh my goodness. I think everything's fine now. Everything should be fine. See. Let me catch up with the chat again. I feel like I'm like several. I'm just so behind on everything. Purple's in the stream. Okay. try to calm myself down just a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm now like, I think I'm finally settled in. This stream today, I'm actually planning on reading stuff, so if you want to hear me like speak for like well, I always speak during streams, but you know, like actually like reading coherent things, that's gonna be the thing for today's stream. I don't know if I'll like what's it called? I don't know if we'll be adding triggers in between, but I'll just this stream's just on. It's running. Let me see if I can turn up the volume on my microphone. Oh, I do have my 3DO turned down like a lot more than I usually have it. There we go. I forgot I had my 3DO down to like recording levels, so it is noticeably more sensitive now. Now you can hear my computer in the background because it's just going. Chaos equals BAP. Chaos. Enough chaos will result in a ban, but at the same time, BAB is also just as funny. Does everything seem like better in terms of volume? Why is your PC running so loud? It's just my GPU. The fans are just noticeably shit. The funny thing is that it's not even like ramping up right now. Like, is this like close to idle? I can just turn myself down just a smidge. There we go. Bro's PC's about to start flying. That would be fucking hilarious. Do you have a protein fursuit IRL? I wish I did. I really wish I did. I'm pretty impressed to see this channel grow. It's pretty jarring to see how far I've kind of like grown, like as a channel and as a person. Just looking back at myself like 2 years ago now, it's like, holy crap. How the hell did I get here? What GPU do I have? I have an RTX 3070 Ti. The only thing that sucks about it is the fans. I'm just glad it's not squeaky. Ramping it up would be scary at that volume. Yeah. I'm genuinely scared my computer is actually gonna like ramp the fans up for like a quick second. Guess the channel's grown bigger and you've grown cuter. I don't think I've gotten that much cuter. Channel's growing like the little wriggly things on the back of my What the fuck? Why did I read that? My graphics card is 1 generation better than Zion's. I'm just ashamed that I bought my 3070 when like the prices were still like really fucking sky high from all the scalpers, because like not even 2 months later the prices dropped down to MSRP, so I paid $900 for a GPU that was actually only $650, so that was painful. But I wanted my computer. I wanted to build it. I wanted the parts. So, yeah. And that was fucking almost 4 years ago now. Yeah. Let me do like an ASMR where we stumble into a snow cabin in the middle of nowhere. That would be cool. You know what? That actually would be cool for me to release in like November, December. Because I really want to do like things like themed during the year. And just a little bit more of like immersion. Because doing stuff like that is fun. It's really cool. This one on the beach one are great. Thank you. Seems like people like the sniffing one a lot better than the beach one that I just released. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Question here is, what OS are you running? Running Windows 10. I'm weird. I'm not upgrading to Windows 11 though. Fuck that. Why are you guys saying like judgment in the end is now? What the hell just happened? Hey Ozzy. I'm doing alright. I was sleeping for like most of today and now I'm like I'm kinda just like awake and just frazzled because I wasn't ready to start the stream. I thought I was ready, but I was wrong. Bunny ASMR. I have been thinking about like getting the Bunny VRC model from Don't Jinx It because I have their protogen model. And I fucking love it. And I wanna get like I wanna get another one of their VRC models, but I don't know which one to get, and at the same time, I don't know if I want to make... I don't know if I want to, like, make a whole nother Sona for myself, because... It's like... I don't know, I don't know if I just want another Sona. It'd be kind of cool, but... let me get back to the chat. Questions time. Do you attend FurCons? I am trying to. The most recent one I went to is AntlerCon. And that's the only one I'm going to be at this year. Because I can't afford any other ones. But at the very least, next year I'm planning to go to AntlerCon again. As far as any other cons, I honestly don't think I can. Which is really unfortunate. But yeah. Got a laptop for school and it runs Windows 11. It's too awful to deal with. Oh man. Good. Slept during the day, yeah. I was like sleeping on and off during the day, Warden. I'm for you not falling into Windows 11 spyware. I don't wanna. I don't care that security support is ending for Windows 10 soon. I'm not going to Windows 11. Alright, the Cheez-Its, they're currently in my cabinet. I don't think I'm going to pull them out for the stream today. In the furry community, any recommendations or tips? Still have a fursuit, they're super expensive. I mean, you don't have to get a fursuit. I mean, they are cool. I want one myself, but yeah, they're really expensive. But as far as like any like recommendations or like tips, I don't really know. Just yeah, I honestly don't know. Proto-Leads this protogen now uses sick, very awesome, brilliant, magnificent, brilliant jellyfish, and now instead of sniffing sounds, I just see you moving with the water. What the fuck? My goodness, chat is really active today. I just need to not look at the chat right now. I'm overwhelming myself with it. My second Sona would be a house cat, but I'm already a proto cat, so I I mean, a cat Sona would be kind of cool. So which con is better between Ethercon Furry Week in Atlanta? I don't know, like, physically which one is better, but I'm gonna be an Ethercon. House cat, see him becoming a circle. I mean, circle is kind of cool. it does. Circles are shaped very similar to how I shaped my proot. But honestly, I should. You know what? I'm gonna start reading things because I don't want to like keep myself hung up on the chat. So, do I even have this set up? Yes, I do. I don't have the tab open. There we go. Guys get to see my background for a split second. I don't know which one I want to start on because I have 4 of them pulled up right now. Zion Niconian confirmed. I mean, I am a proot cat, but not entirely a Niconian, so I do meow. I'm gonna go to Furry Week in Atlanta just because I like the hotel. I've never been there, so I have no idea about it. It would be cool to go though. So have you actually eaten a durian? No, I haven't. It's on the desktop. Whoops. Oh, the chat's just floating in the air. Let me like. Oh no, this is a horrible contrast. Hold on. Crap. Am I able to like add? Fuck, I don't know if the chat's gonna be visible because the fucking the white background. Oh no. Let me watch and like the Security Monkey from Toy Story 3. Honestly, that is what I imagined you, because you are very, very much like you're very much like on top of like what chat's doing. White on white really brings out the wonder of chat. Turn on dark mode. Hold on. Let me just switch back to this and just like take a longer moment to get myself situated. Because the thing is that I don't have dark mode on Firefox because I have plugins, and that has really come to bite me in the ass right now. Does the SAP website even have a dark mode? Or you're going to FurCon alone? No, I'm gonna drag Warden along with me. Let me do this real quick. Hee hee hoo hoo. Use a force dark mode extension. I am looking for one right now. Let me What do you mean you ain't got to talk about trees? I mean, the thing is that I'm just on YouTube or just like playing games, so I never really like fiddled with what the automatic settings were. Oh my goodness. Extension, I agree. Find styles that did not. Oh my goodness. This is. Oh. I'm genuinely just frazzled. Come on, come on. Oh, good. That one doesn't work. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm just completely like all over the place right now. This is not fun. There we go. There we go. That looks a lot better. That looks way, way better. Okay, now I can actually look at the chat. Like, not be everywhere. Here we go. Let me just. Why does it feel warm in my room? Jeez, I think the AC kind of just like turned itself off. That's interesting. Maybe I should maybe I should take my hoodie off. Although, now that I'm gonna take my hoodie off, I'm probably gonna get cold later. I'm gonna have to put my jacket back on. But for now, oh, very nice and toasty. Let's see. What made you choose that name? Funny thing is that my name is kind of just like a derivative of a name that I got from a D&D session, and specifically, it was a D&D session that a past group of friends had that was based off of the Lego Bionicle series. And fun fact about Lego Bionicle, there's an actual language that's like a proper like dialect, and there's even a dictionary that someone made, and like the base of my name is Zydur, and I forgot exactly what that means, but I kind of just kept that and made my name Zydurian, and then attached it to my fursona because I had no other ideas for names. Um, house is at a cool 68 degrees at night, and the electric bill has her walls in shambles. I have a blank eye fought over 10 years. I won the battle 2 years ago by such here, and now oh my, okay. Your Sona looks like a Steve. I don't think I've ever been compared to Minecraft Steve. That is actually fucking wild. What? No, like a name? I look like a guy named Steve? What? You know what? So your Sona looks like a Montebello. What the fuck is that? Steve would be a good name if you're out of ideas, but like that's just like, I'm not gonna lie, that's like a basic, like a really basic name, just straight up. I've been live for over half an hour now. I think it's time for me to read something. What do you think, chat? Should I read about this fucking duck that's been sitting on the screen for like 5 minutes now? What are you guys even saying now? I have a friend IRL that used to compare people with other actors or fictional characters. He once told me I look like Crash Bandicoot. That is wild. Continue to lose your shit over chat. I mean, it is funny to lose my shit over the chat, but it's not very relaxing. You know? Although here's the thing, I'm kind of considering just using a different microphone and not using my 3DO because I'm either gonna be like stuck in one ear or like, I don't know, if it would kind of feel weird like bouncing back and forth between each ear while reading this because like I'm trying to like focus on like 4 different things at once. So you're like a transformer, and if so, do you turn into a tank? No. Unfortunately, I'm not a tank. Your laughs are lovely. Simon's favorite word is toasty. I don't really know what my favorite word is, but honestly, that is a pretty good word. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, can you turn into a fridge though? My visor is a mini fridge. That's as close as like I'm getting to that. I don't know. I can't. I'm not like a transformer. I'm a simple proot. I really want to start reading this, but I'm not gonna lie. I need to use the bathroom really quick. God damn it. So, I'm gonna take like a quick, like 2-minute break, and then I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna start reading. So, watch yourself, chat, because we have a Luho watching you guys, and he's not afraid to time people out. So, bear with me for just 2 minutes. Guys, I'm not gonna leave, like... You know what, I'm not gonna make that joke. I didn't return with any milk, but I have returned. Why do I have pings? Why do I have multiple pings? You're making a dad joke? It's been 2 years since you left. What kind of time dilation happened here? You use Firefox? I've used Firefox for like the last 8 years now. Problem with big streamers is they barely talk to their viewers, and live streams because he likes talking. Yeah, I do like interacting with the chat. However, there are some downsides. One, it can absolutely just like derail the stream from like just what I'm trying to do, especially because it's ASMR. And two, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna move on. Thank you, Luo, for $2. Jeez. It's like you look like you wave at airplanes. Mentally I do, physically I don't. Zaya looks like he claps when the plane lands. That feels like an insult, man. The stream is derailed, then it's on the rails. Derailing is a sarcastic at this point. Yeah, every stream gets derailed. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. I'm actually gonna stop the music because it's distracting the hell out of me. And you're just gonna listen to my voice. And also my computer in the background. So, yeah. Just take a quick drink. And let's begin. This does mean I'm not going to be interacting with the chat for a little bit, but I have a feeling that I'm going to be stumbling over my words this entire time, so please don't bully me. God, guys. Okay. How do I start this? Okay, better not start making cat noises mid-reading. I'll only make cat noises if they are in this SCP log. But, alright. SCP-2384. Item number. SCP-2384. Object class. Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-2384 is to be contained behind a perimeter of 2-meter-tall electrical fencing. SCP-2384 is to be fed twice a day in accordance to Nutritional Chart 2384-1. Personnel are to monitor SCP-2384's growth at all times, and if it is deemed to be approaching unmanageable levels, segments of SCP-2384's underground section are to be removed accordingly. Any attempts at exploration of SCP-2384 must be approved by at least 2 members of Level 3 personnel. You know what? I'm gonna just omit the SCP leading every single time when it mentions the SCP number, because that is a mouthful. Description. SCP-2384... Never mind. Description. 2384 is an organism resembling a male mallard duck. I'm not even going to attempt to say the scientific name. The foot tissue of which extends 9 kilometers underground. This extension of 2384's foot tissue begins as one formed from several root formations, which 5 kilometers down coalesce into a larger organic structure. 2384 does not appear to be alarmed by this growth, nor by the inability to move that its presence causes. SCP-2384 does not appear to age, although it does show a need for sustenance. SCP-2384's underground section contains features typically associated with both plant and animal life, including tunnel-like structures composed entirely of feathers of sizes ranging in length from 5 centimeters to 56 centimeters. Bud-like growths, samples of which were determined to be composed of duck bone, vine-like structures, areas composed of beaked tissue from several species of duck, pulsating membranes containing a large number of duck tongues, structures bearing resemblances to organs such as livers and hearts. Originally, 2384's underground section only extended 6 kilometers, but since its discovery, SCP-2384's underground section has slowly expanded deeper underground. When part of 2384's underground section are separated from the main mass, they appear to shrivel down and become inactive, allowing personnel to keep its growth at manageable levels. I'm just taking a quick second to look at chat. Are you guys enjoying this so far? And also, am I reading it loud enough or too quietly? Just want to get a little bit of feedback before I continue. Love the duck lore. Okay, cool. Goodness. I just feel like extra nervous doing this live because I really, really hate stuttering, and like every time I record and stumble over my own words, I just occasionally get frustrated. So hopefully I don't get frustrated on the stream. At the same time, I'm feeling like really flustered doing this. Try different voice tones, like normal whispering close to the mic. I will try, but at the same time, my brain's gonna be occupied just trying to read this without, like, stumbling and missing words, because I was already misreading some things above. Makes me feel like I'm back in English class when you're reading a few pages and everyone is taking turns. Honestly, yeah. I fucking hated that so much. Alright, I'm gonna continue. So, exploration. Fuck. Exploration log 2384-1. For the purpose of exploration, a tunnel had been dug which led directly into SCP-2384's underground section. Sorry, my brain froze. Okay. D-91883 was dispatched into SCP-2384 with a head-mounted camera and protective gear. Exploration supervised by Dr. It feels weird just having to pause there. Ugh. Okay. D91883 enters tunnel. Should I even read the names? Or, like, should I attempt to, like, make two different voices here? Because I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm really bad at making different voices. For the love of God, don't read the names, change tone. Yeah, that's it. If I read the names every single time, that'd be so painful. Make different voices. I don't even know how I'm gonna... When in doubt, British accent. Good idea. Problem is, I don't normally do a British accent. Make a Kermit the Frog voice impression. Oh no, no, I can't make the doctor in this log Kermit the Frog. That'd be fucking hilarious though. This is why I'm not a voice actor though. Argentinian accent, what the fuck? Don't gonna make a different voice assigned a different tone to each character. I don't know. The lack of preparation is palpable. I don't think I'm ever prepared for any stream, to be completely honest. Rick and Morty voices go hard. Alright. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna switch ears. Just because that's gonna be, like, insanely easy for me to do, and I don't want to, like, do things on the spot. D91883 enters tunnel. Please continue forward, D91883. Try to keep the camera steady, please. Alright, I guess. D91883 proceeds through a tunnel. Several minutes later, they emerge into a large chamber inside SCP-2384's underground section. Feathers are visible on the floor of the chamber. Bulb structures are present on the walls and ceiling. Please approach one of the bulbs. I'd like to get a closer look at one. D91883 approaches one of the bulb structures. Man, it stinks in here. You'll just have to ignore it, I'm afraid. Could you open up that bulb so we can take a look inside? Sure. D91883 opens the bulb. Inside there are several misshapen organisms, presumed to be dead. Camera turns away. Oh, that is disgusting. Kindly refrain from looking away, D91883. We need to get this on video. Camera turns back to the bulb for several seconds, then turns away again. Sorry, that's all I can do. Jesus, that fucking smell. Very well. Please proceed further into SCP-2384. Okay, sure, yeah. Anything to get away from those things. D91883 moves into an opening in the wall and proceeds down a small tunnel-like structure. Several minutes later, they emerge into a smaller chamber. A small fragment of bone is visible in an alcove in the wall. D91883, please retrieve that item for research. Seriously? Is that safe? Yes. D91883 reaches into the alcove, which suddenly closes around his arm. Oh fuck. Oh shit, it's got me. Get off, get off. D91883's arm is released and he falls backwards. Are you alright? No, it stings like hell. Camera moves up. A small bulb-like structure emerges from the wall. It opens, revealing a replica of D91883's face. The replica looks at him for several seconds before quacking. What the fuck? At this point, D91883 fled SCP-2384. Further inspection revealed that the living head of a duck had also appeared protruding from a similar bulb-like structure in one of the tunnels. Investigation revealed that this head's construct was capable of speaking rudimentary English and holding simple conversations. The construct is hereafter referred to as SCP-2384-1. See Interview 2384-1. Okay, I didn't stutter as much as I thought I would, I'm gonna be completely honest. Even as I dare and swear more and more, it feels kind of weird. It's like hearing like kind-hearted friends for the first time. I swear a lot. It's kind of just normal to me. Done voice acting. I feel so monotonous though. I don't. Ugh. This feels strange doing it live. Let me just crack my bones real quick. Oh my god. There we go. Could you do SCP-3000X by chance? Maybe. I do have... Excuse me. I do have 3 other ones lined up ahead of this one, so it just depends on the length of the other ones, honestly. It's crunched like a glow stick? Yeah. I feel like a glow stick. I just don't glow. It's like a grandpa pack. If I may ask, can you do the Scarlet King after some of these? I do have... Hold up. Oh yeah, there's the different phases and stuff. Hopefully there's enough time on the stream for me to do that one. Bone cracking ASMR one. I've always thought about it, but like the amount of like little recordings I'd have to do to actually like get like even a very short video would take so long. So yeah. So can I ask what got you into ASMR? I mean, I've been listening to ASMR since like around 2015, 2016, and I just decided to like make some within the last 2 years, so that's about it. I feel like the SCPs I recommend would be a bit too heavy. Yeah, that is like that would be a like concern that I need to think about with some of these. Although I'm not surprised that someone earlier recommended Mallow. Like just the standard furry SCP. But I'm gonna move on to log number 2. So may I request my favorite SCP? Which one is it, Lilo? Completely the same age as I haven't done anything with my life yet. I haven't done anything with my life yet either. This is like the most I've ever done, and this is not much. I'm gonna be completely honest. 682. Yeah. Let me pull it up over here. Oh, I have a feeling I do really horrible, like, audibly reading it out. I mean, you have at least have a job. I don't. I mean, there's not exactly something wrong with having a job, but at the same time, if I personally didn't have a job, I'd be homeless. That's kind of my problem with it. Scared of jobs because I know I'll fail. You never know if you fail until you try. And even then, jobs aren't really meant to, like, make you fail. So and really, it's just all about experience. Never get it right on your first try. But you won't seriously screw up anything else either. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Baz. So I heard I haven't done anything with my wife. No, I don't have a wife. Alright, let me get back into this. Ow. Exploration log 2384-2. D91885 was dispatched into SCP-2384 from a different entrance with a head-mounted camera and protective gear. Exploration was once again supervised by Dr. Redacted. So, am I supposed to be looking for anything specific? Like the core of it or something? Just make your way through the structure and show us what you see. Well, I can't help but do that, right? I'm sorry? You know, because I've got the, D91885 taps his helmet twice. The camera? Oh, yes, of course. Very good. Please proceed. D91885 makes his way through the structure until he reaches the chamber D91883 fled from. The duplicate of D91883's head is still protruding from the wall. It is still quacking. Is there an issue? Oh my god, that's so fucked. Pay it no mind then. Please continue. D91885 proceeds through several tunnels before reaching a dead end. Several duck skeletons are embedded into the wall. I can't get any further. It's all blocked off. Please return then. Hold on. I think I can get one of these skeletons or whatever. D91885 starts attempting to dislodge one of the skeletons. There's no need for that, D91885. Please return. Just give me a second. I'll get it. Please return immediately. No, cause your guy said that if I helped you out, I'd go free, so it's fine. It's fine. Just hold on. D91885, we will be forced to send security after you if you do not comply. Please return immediately. Jesus fuck, calm down. It's just a duck. At this point, the wall opens up and several tendrils with what appears to be beaks on the end pulled D91885 through a small tunnel behind it. The sounds of screaming and breaking bones can be heard as these pull through the rapidly shrinking space. The camera is broken at this point and video contact is lost. Several minutes later, the above-ground section of SCP-2384 is observed to scream in D91885's voice for several seconds, before coughing up 2 human teeth. DNA testing confirmed that these belong to D91885. Attempts to remove research materials from SCP-2384 are now expressly forbidden. Chat, how we feeling? How's it going, chat? I need a 1-hour compilation of Sai reading Harry Potter. Unpopular opinion. Apparently, I just don't like Harry Potter all that much. I'm gonna be completely honest. How are you doing, Zai? I'm okay. I'm vibing. The dog that hates. Zai's gonna get cancelled by the Potter. Yeah, I never was really interested in Harry Potter. I don't get all the hype behind it. I mean, I don't hate it. I just personally not interested. What about Lord of the Rings? I'm not gonna lie. Not very interested in Lord of the Rings too. Maybe slightly more interested in Lord of the Rings than Harry Potter, but not that much. So when you're doing a face reveal, probably never. I mean, I like partially revealed my face when I was at Anthrocon, but like I don't plan on like fully revealing my face. It kinda doesn't make sense for me anyways. So I have pseudo face reveal in his older fits. I took the videos down. I realized that, or I didn't realize it was a bad idea to show my face, but I just didn't want my face to be just readily available in videos. Even though I was still wearing a mask, but like, yeah, I took those down. People weren't watching them anyways, and that's okay. Okay, this last interview on best video in your opinion? You mean like in general, or like what do you think I feel like is the best video on my channel? Because I honestly don't like my videos all that much. Face reveals are nice when they get financially stable with the YouTube career. Yeah. Like the fireplace. Excuse me, sorry. I like the fireplace Christmas one. That one actually was pretty nice. That one was actually a pretty good video. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably do another one again this year. You reveal your face, someone here and the shot's gonna do freaky shit with a printout. I honestly don't doubt that at all. Yeah. Ugh. Beef? What the fuck? What the fuck are you saying, beef? Zai body pillows when? I don't know, like 25,000 subscribers or something? I actually don't know if I'd ever do like merch or something. I'm gonna finish up this log. I'm really stretching out the time on this. The Zai stickers one. That I might get interested in doing. Sticker. I really want Zai stickers. Interview 2384-1-1. Interviewer Dr. Redacted. Interviewee SCP-2384-1. Interview was conducted through an exploration drone with attached speakers. Ah, hello there. Can you hear me? I'm Duck. Yes, we can see that. Duck, duck. Feather wings, yeah? Alright, I guess. It's all bread. You want bread? You want food? Yeah, duck. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Bread. Bread meat. Gimme. I'm Duck. Gimme bread. Do you understand your, current position? I'm Duck. Yes, I know. I understand that. But do you understand you are in a wall right now? I'm Big Duck. I'm boss. Biggest duck. Bigger and bigger. Bread, feather, wings, beak. It's all. What the fuck? Is there a problem? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the duck? What the duck? I'm Duck. After this, SCP-2384-1 laughed for several minutes on end before expiring and being absorbed back into the wall. I've never read this before. Alright. That's fucking... That's hilarious. My goodness, what are you guys doing? What the fuck, what the duck? The duck is a little bit more than a year older and the duck is on the shelf. What, Ryuku? Zion's duck. The duck is a bit of a joke, but it's still funny, and I think it's a great idea to do a list. Honestly, I'm glad I actually kept this one in. I'm glad I kept this tab open. This was actually kind of funny. I think this is the one someone said, yeah, this is the one that turns people into furries. Is that the one that turns into furries? This one's the toaster, this one's Scarlet King. Must be 682. Which one should I read next? What one? You missed the first line. I said it was true order. Or are you shitting yourself yet? Why did you send it in 2 different messages? Totally see how that one. Yeah, why did you send it in 2 different messages? $682. SCP-093. SCP in the SCP in the duck was the SCP in the morning. What? Oh, 93. Read Protogen War. The Flamingo SCP? That sounds familiar. But since no one else, since no one else is recommending which one to read out of the ones that I have up here, I'm just gonna go with 682. I'm just dreading the audio logs. I don't know how the fuck, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. There's so much redacted there. How am I gonna like effectively read that without sounding weird on stream? Because honestly, this is a lot to work around. Let's hold your SCPs for you. I mean, even some newer ones are like heavily redacted. I remember you chose it. I know, but like, it is a classic one. Maybe redacted text like it's a mosquito sound or a buzzer. Replace the redacted with ASMR noises. Oh fuck! I hit my fucking spacebar. Sorry. That honestly is a really good idea. That is actually an amazing idea. But what? Ow, my jaw is popped. But what kind of ASMR noise before I actually start? Like, should I just like or like what noise? I honestly have no idea. Place redacted with mouth sounds. Yes, those. Okay. You're just listening to an audio recording of an SCP log, and then suddenly, with the redacted audio, it just sounds like someone's playing with bubbles in the background. They do an AR9 build coming out. Time for more cost analysis. What? Oh yeah. SCP-682. Item number, SCP-682. Object class, Keter. Special containment procedures. SCP-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no means available to SCP teams are capable of destroying SCP-682, only able to cause massive physical damage. SCP-682 should be contained within a 5 meter by 5 meter. Why did I decide to try to read it like that? So SCP-682 should be contained within a 5 by 5 by 5 meter chamber with 25 centimeter reinforced acid-resistant steel plate lining, all inside. I'm hating how I'm freezing this. This is stupid. SCP-682 should be contained within a 5 by 5 by 5 meter chamber with 25 centimeter reinforced acid-resistant steel plate lining, all inside surfaces. The containment chamber should be filled with hydrochloric acid until SCP-682 is submerged and incapacitated. Any attempts of SCP-682 to move, speak, or breach containment should be reacted to quickly and with full force as called for by the circumstances. Personnel are forbidden to speak to SCP-682 for fear of provoking a rage state. All unauthorized personnel attempting to communicate to SCP-682 will be restrained and removed by force. Due to its frequent attempts at containment breach, difficulty of containment and incapacitation, and high threat of Foundation exposure, SCP-682 is to be contained in site. I can't do the mouth sounds very loud. Fuck. To be contained in site. The Foundation will use the best of its resources to maintain all land within 50 kilometers clear of human development. Description: SCP-682 is a large, vaguely reptile-like creature of unknown origin. It appears to be extremely intelligent and was observed to engage in complex communication with SCP-079 during their limited time of exposure. SCP-682 appears to have had fucking hell. SCP-682 appears to have a hatred of all life, which has been expressed in several interviews during containment. See Addendum 682-B. SCP-682 has always been observed to have extremely high strength, speed, and reflexes, though exact levels vary within its form. SCP-682's physical body grows and changes very quickly, growing or decreasing in size as it consumes or sheds material. SCP-682 gains energy from anything it ingests, organic or inorganic. Digestion seems to be aided by a set of filtering gills inside of SCP-682's nostrils, which are able to remove usable matter from any liquid solution, enabling it to constantly regenerate from the acid it is contained in. SCP-682's regenerative capabilities and resilience are staggering, and SCP-682 has been seen moving and speaking with its body 87% destroyed or rotted. In case of containment breach, SCP-682 is to be tracked and recaptured by all available mobile task forces, and no teams with fewer than 7 members are clear to engage it. To date, attempted breaches have numbered at 17, while successful breaches have numbered at 6. See Addendum 682-D. I just glanced in the chat. What's going on here? What just happened? Since I get tired from holding his armor all the time. Yeah. I have shoulder problems. So you should read more. A lot of people say that. And I personally, I don't like my voice, so I don't really see why. Oh! Okay, right, that's the audio file. My bad. Get stuck in that position. Yeah, I need some WD-40 guys. Help. I'm a rusty proot. What happened last time in chat? I just noticed the pin. Honestly, not like nothing bad, it's just really, really chaotic. Like, genuinely, I did not like that beginning half of the stream. Oh, Sunday was crazy. Yeah, it was genuinely just... that was something else. How do I wanna... I don't think I could make a voice that would, like, properly, like... I don't think I can make a voice that would do 682 any justice. Cause like, I can't like do like deep and growly voices, like, this is the furthest I can get. So I do a yandere voice for 682, why the fuck would you recommend that? Oh my god. I don't think 682 is the honorary type. I'm gonna be completely honest. Do Kermit the Frog. Meow noises for 682. What? Spamton, what do you mean 682 is the yandere type? No way. Be a yandere 682 design, we want it. Huh? What? What? I could tell Spamton really likes yandere. The demand is there. I hate the demand is there. That's the problem. I hate the demand of the yandere. Oh my god. Breathe, Spamton. Breathe. 682 is 100% yandere. He kills to get what he wants. He kills to get what he wants, but he hates every living thing. I'm just why did you? My only question: why did you think of that? Why did you think? Oh. Cats also hate every living thing. Meow noises, no balls. How would I? What would I just say? They were disgusting. Yeah. Oh no, that's fucking awful. Oh my god. Is he drunk? No. No, I'm not. I'm just losing my mind. I'm... Do a Valley Girl accent for 682. Ew. Hold on, I'm going to give myself a second to recompose myself. I'm gonna mute up real quick. You know, I probably should have used my BRB screen, but at the same time, that was pretty quick. Water is like water. Yeah, I know. Water. Sorry, my chair is really squeaky. Australian accent. What are you guys recommending? What the fuck? I'm just gonna try to make my voice as deep as possible. But I very much will not be able to do that. Addendum 682-B. Portion of recorded transcript of robotic voice changer to amp up your rotation vibes. I don't have any voice changers installed right now. Begin log. Skip to 21 minutes and 52 seconds. Now, why did you kill those farmers? No verbal communication. That felt weird saying that, sorry. If you don't talk now, we will remove you from this attempt and place you back into... Pardon? Sorry. Speak up. To personnel in DO85. Move the mic up closer. They were... That microphone has only so much gain. Move it closer to it. His throat's messed up, man. Look at it. He ain't talking. Why did I look over and see 4 noises? Bro. Damn it, I lost composure. Appearing to assault DO85's body. They were disgusting. End log. Chat, I'm gonna be completely honest. Do I even need to read this addendum? Cause I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna read this. Yes, what do you mean? No. What do the 3 numbers represent besides SCP? The numbers just represent which SCP number it is. So this is number 682. This one's 3312, and it goes currently up to 8999. That is a lot. That is a lot. You do for the bit all the bubble noises. Do an Australian accent, but it's actually an Irish gay furry moving from Sydney to New Zealand. What the fuck kind of lore? What kind of lore is... Read 1471. I'm not surprised people are recommending me to read Mallow. Can you think I'm not wrong? Some SCP share the same number, but they're from different countries? Really? Huh. I actually didn't know that it'd be different in different countries. That's interesting. Read 3000. Don't get me frazzled. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this addendum because it's just the same thing, but like slightly different every single time. I don't know what 3000 is. Oh my god, you guys. let me just read this addendum. And then I'm gonna read 426. You guys are just terribly down bad for Mallow. Seriously. Is Mallow some sort of distant cousin to Yuzai? How would Mallow be a distant cousin to me? Addendum 682-E. Termination options. Log of event 682-E18. Dr. attempts to use SCP-409 on SCP-682. General, and Dr. observing. 0400. Exposure. SCP-682 began to tear at the point of contact, causing massive trauma to the area. SCP-682 requests several times to know what it has been exposed to. 0800. Crystallization begins, spreading much slower than normal. 1200. SCP-682 shows signs of extreme pain and begins having seizures. 1300. Crystallization stops at 62% conversion. Crystallized area explodes, causing massive physical trauma to SCP-682. 1400. SCP-682 recovers from exposure despite the loss of limbs and organs. SCP-682 begins regeneration, stating that it will attempt to kill and consume all staff involved in Event 682-E18. SCP-682 appears to now be immune to SCP-409. Use of other SCP items to terminate SCP-682 must now be first tested on samples of SCP-682 before full-scale testing. In accordance with Dr. recommendations, see Document 27B-6, Dr. and Dr. have requested permission to attempt the termination of SCP-682 using SCP-689. The request is currently pending approval from the... It has also been suggested by Dr. Gears to use SCP-182 in an attempt to communicate with SCP-682. SCP-182 has expressed reluctance and refuses to enter the containment center of SCP-682, if at all possible. The protogen eye roll replaces human. Liz, what are you guys saying now? Quick, lick his visor while there's no mods around. Excuse me, I still have eyes. I can see you guys. Will I roleplay Mallow next video and stalk us? Huh? What? What do you... We just... Someone stop the Mallow thirst. You know what? Because of how many of you guys want me to read Mallow, I'm not gonna read Mallow. I'm just gonna read the toaster. Okay, this one's actually really short too. Make Mallow Patreon exclusives. Why? That would be funny as hell. But at the same time, that'd be kind of fucked up. A quick moderation question. That's Interesting. Alright. Read 426, he's a toaster like you. I do you see what's on my screen? So I read it out loud, roast. No. More water. Water. You guys better be drinking water yourselves. You guys need water. Oh man, it's almost 11 p.m. already. Damn. Just read word patient. Drink 3 bottles today. Okay. Keep drinking a little bit more. Water ASMR. First the grandpa back, now the grandpa voicing water. Yeah. No, root beer for life. I mean, root beer is pretty good. At least in my opinion. Open my window and I swear that you saw the Yule Man out there. I mean, the Yule Man shouldn't be a problem if your family doesn't, like, fit the qualifications. I forget what they are exactly, but at the same time, it's not even December. He shouldn't be out there. There is no Yule Man. So what are we expecting next on Spotify? What do you mean? Huh? Does that make a Patreon of you drinking water? Yeah. I mean, if people are interested in that, I don't know. This rate he'll make an OnlyFans for what the no. No. You guys are weird. You're interested in lots of things. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you guys for being interested in things. I'm just... Like for the next ASMR audios? Oh, you mean the archive on Spotify? I don't control that. That's someone else. They're archiving it for me. And it seems like they're just going in order with the videos I have on my channel. I didn't ask them to archive it. I don't know exactly who they are, but it's really nice actually. I wasn't expecting someone to like archive my content just actively. They're making money off it. I don't think they are. They say they're not monetizing it, and even then, even then, if it was like monetized, I don't think they'd actually be making like any like usable amount of money from it. Honestly, from what I've heard. But enough of that. I'm gonna. Let's read about this fucking toaster. Alright. Can I say it again? What do you mean say it again? I didn't see... What did you say before? Now I'm concerned. There you go. For streamer on Spotify gets... Huh. Yeah, they're not making any usable money. If they even, like... If they even have it monetized. I don't really care. Oh man, I'm starting to get yawny. That's not good. SCP-426. Item number SCP-426. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. I am to be sealed in a chamber with no windows through which I may be viewed. The door to my chamber must have a label completely unrelated to my designation or identity, in order to prevent unintended spread of my primary effect. Only Level 3 and above personnel are to know of my presence, and particularly of my properties. Assigned personnel are to be rotated out on a monthly basis to prevent contamination by my secondary effect. Psychiatric evaluation is mandatory at the end of the month. If personnel are deemed unaffected, they may be reassigned to me no less than 4 months after their last rotation with me. Any affected personnel are to be given a Class C amnestic and transferred to a different site. Description: Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person. When in my continuous presence for over 2 months, individuals begin to identify... When in my continuous presence for over 2 months, individuals begin to identify themselves as a toaster. Unless forcibly constrained... That's not the right word. Unless forcibly restrained, these people will ultimately harm themselves in their attempts to emulate my standard functions. I was discovered in the home of the family after the gruesome deaths of its 3 members. I had been given to the younger Mr. and Mrs. as a wedding gift. No card or any other identifying markings had been found on my box. Approximately 2 months after the family received me, fire crews were dispatched to the home due to an electrical fire. The younger Miss died from the electrical discharge that she had caused when attempting to devour an electric socket. The 2 other victims had died shortly before the fire occurred. Excuse me. The elder Mrs. had gorged herself with nearly 10 kilograms of bread before her stomach burst and she died of internal bleeding. The younger Mr. died of severe blood loss after attempting with me. What? The sole survivor was the elder Mr. who was suffering from severe malnutrition. He stated that he inserted some bread a week prior and was still waiting for the toast to pop out. I was confiscated by the Foundation after police noted my unusual properties. A Class C amnestic was administered to the affected officers. Fucked up wedding gift? Yeah, that was a fucked up wedding gift. Damn. Reading this village and origin story. I'm not an evil toaster. I am a weird mini fridge that speaks. The toaster SCP? Yeah, this is the toaster SCP. Where everything is in the first person. Experiment log 426-1. Date. Subject. D-class personnel D426/1. What the fuck is that? Alright. I'm just gonna call them D426. Oh, I understand why now. I'm an idiot. D4261. Fuck it. Procedure. D4261 was asked to describe what he believed was contained in my chamber. He was not informed about my identity or properties. Details. D4261 stated, I'm probably some huge monster holed up in here. Or holed up in there. That's what you guys have all over the place, right? D4261 remained oblivious to his use of the first person pronoun. Experiment log 426-2. Date. Subject. D-class personnel 4262. Procedure. D4262 was placed in my chamber and given regular meals through a dispenser. No communication with D4262 was permitted. Multiple cameras were situated in the chamber, positioned so that I was outside of their field of vision, but allowing constant observation of D4262. We remained sealed until my secondary effect manifested in the subject. I was bolted to the floor so that I could not be moved into a camera's view. Details. After 45 days of isolation, D4262 wrapped his arm around me and began conversing with me, stating that we were brothers. D4262 never deviated from using the first-person plural when speaking with me. Subject was terminated 1 hour after this event. It is theorized that the isolation accelerated the progression of my secondary effect. Why are you guys still talking about Mallow? Experiment log 426-3. Date. Subject. D-class personnel D4263. Procedure. A screw was removed from me and shown to D4263, who was asked to describe it. D4263 was not informed about my identity or properties. Details. D4263 referred to it as my screw. Consistent with experiment 426-1, the subject was oblivious of his use of the first person in his description. This suggests that, even if I were destroyed, my effects would still be inherent in my remains. Experiment log 426-4. Date. Subject. D-class personnel D4264. D4264 was placed in isolation in a cell adjacent to my chamber to be observed until my secondary effect manifests. Details. No effects appeared. D4264 was terminated 90 days after the start of the experiment. Thank God there are some limits to my effects. A lot of us are really starting to get worried about me. Doctor. Meow. I am cat-brained. Oh my goodness. 3312. Oh, right, that's the... what? You guys are weird. SB 297 529. Given the fact that I have about an hour left of the stream, I honestly don't know if I'll be able to read more than what I have in front of me. Although at the same time, I don't know if I'll be able to mentally take just reading the entirety of The Scarlet King, because there's a lot here. What about SCP-4585? I forgot what that one is. Oh. That one is literally just a hamburger. that one would be funny. So your sleep is more important. I'm not going to sleep after the stream. I just don't want to like stretch the stream longer than I want to. Hamburger. 093. I mean, if anything, Warden, you should read SCP-4585. Oh right, 93 is the Red Sea object. I could read 93. That's if I get around to it. No. German hamburger. Imagine Warden going like to read SCP stories too. I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about like actually like posting like an actual like proper structured like an edited video of me reading an SCP log. However, I haven't gotten to it because holy crap, that is a lot of work. It would be fun though. I don't know why I'm yawning so much right now. SCP-3000, aka the long water noodle. Now I'm confused. Oh, right. Right. That is so much to read. Oh my god. That'll probably take the rest of the stream if I read 3000. Now everyone's just you should do a community thing where we make our own SCP and you read it out during a stream. That would be cool, but at the same time I don't think that would go well. There'd just be too much input. Too much chaos. If you want to take forever reading something, read a Wikipedia article. You should record a video reading the Wikipedia article on the Dicker Max. What? Have your moderators pre-read it? I mean, I don't know. It's a bit longer. Have you ever seen or heard of 6001? I don't think so. I've read 4999 recently. I think I read that. Was it that one or was it something different? It was not 4999. I mean, I haven't read it recently. Something else. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm probably gonna stop reading the SCPs because like my brain is just everywhere, and I just wanna look at the chat because I don't know why, but I like reading chat more. Read the Bible? I don't have a Bible. And even then, that's a lot. That's a lot. Read us. Huge respect for getting through as much as you did. Thank you. You must be really fried if you want to read the chat. Yeah, my brain is just... I'm just... I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm not like dead tired, but like... Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck is that currency? What? Holy crap. What the fuck is that currency? It's like 10 cents? Really? What? Oh, Argentine peso. It's only 10 cents? Damn. Alright. Still, thank you. Wow. Still happy for the donation though. Thank you so much. Now after carefully reviewing the stream, I just got a question for Zion and everyone else here. Why? That is a great question. I have like, can I get a virtual hug from Zai? Yeah. It's the thought that counts, absolutely. The fact that you donated, anyways, is great. But, yeah, let me give you a hug. Thank you for the 10 US cents. I find it funny that 10 US cents. It's the thought that counts. I mean, any donation's a great donation. Sidarian's the type of friend I wish I could find in life. I want to be completely honest. Me on stream and me off stream is completely different. Like, I'm like very, very quiet and boring off stream. I just never really like... I never really say anything or like... really have anything interesting to say. And if I don't have anything to say, I just stay quiet as fuck. I honestly really don't feel like... I don't feel like I'm an interesting person at all. Let me just kind of adjust my chair and get myself comfy because I've been sitting very, very like stiffly and just vertically. Thank you for another thank you for another 10 cents, Wyvern. Thank you. 20 cents with taxes. I don't know if taxes even apply to a donation that small. That's how I am too, to be completely fine with it. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, yeah. I am the type of person that I can like just like sit next to one and just vibe for hours on end.
I just need to be around somebody, and that's all I need, really. Because do I really want to explain that? But like, because like I don't want to make you guys like feel sad for me, but like I just like I'm really used to being alone and like just being by myself and just sometimes just sitting and just doing nothing for hours at a time. Not even like zoning out. I'm just vibing. The type of person you can take a nap next to while watching analog horror. Why did you put analog horror on? I mean, I didn't have a nightmare, but like I don't like horror all that much. It scares me. I get scared easily. Good thing you ain't alone anymore with us. Yeah, that's the thing. Like streaming and like also just doing content in general has like really just made me like have more people to talk with, even though I still like have my moments where I just stop responding to people or just like give really dry responses, and I'm very sorry about that. But like I definitely do like hang out and talk more than I did just a couple years ago. It's insane. If I came across, I'd probably try gently pulling his ears, maybe nibbling them. My ears are sensitive though. Oh, goodness. There we go. It's just a vibe. Sometimes you feel like that. Yeah. I really try not to like be just all by myself and quiet all the time, but I just can't help it. I really can't. I sometimes like my personal and quiet time way too much. And I'm just so used to it. Like I try to like be out there and like interact with people, but I just most of the time I just really can't. It's really awkward. Oh my god, I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm like really hungry right now. Although, like, I ate dinner before the stream. But like, I need to eat something. I don't know if I want to pull out the cheese again though, even though that was kind of funny. Bandai's Roblox, thank you for the 99 cents. Oh, you didn't attach a message to it. Oh no. Finally got the chance to catch one of your streams. I'm happy about that. I also added to the fact that I've got a hard ass math exam tomorrow. Oh man. Good luck with that. Yes, please cheese it. I mean, the thing is that the cheese ASMR was it actually did work. I just have to like. You can't attach a message to a $1 dono. You can't. Oh, I didn't know that. You know what? I'm gonna like stand up and like go grab my Cheez-Its. I just hope I don't rustle the box too much. Let me just go over here. Get my box of Cheez-Its. Let me put it in a bowl again. Sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that. I dropped my Tupperware. you guys hear the Tupperware filed bankruptcy? It's kind of weird, kind of funny how that works. Oh fuck, my chair's gonna fucking creak like a motherfucker. Hold on. Okay, now I'm back in my chair. Here, let me just pour out some Cheez-Its for you guys. Oh god, is this gonna be loud? I have a feeling this is gonna be loud. Also, thank you, Big Dave, for the $2 for proving that you can put a message on a $2 dono. You know what? I think this is gonna be a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn the mic down really quick. Actually, I don't even know if that was audible at that point. I just didn't want to peek the microphone. Turn the sensitivity all the way up while eating the Cheez-Its. Here's the problem. I really hate, like, eating sounds, despite liking mouth sounds, so I'm not gonna do that to myself. Can we get pats and pizza? I wish I had pizza, man. That would be so good. You can also do a 5-cent dono. Thank you for the 5 cents. But to anyone that wasn't in the last stream and doesn't know what we're all talking about for like the Cheez-It triggers. Oh shit. That one literally just cracked in half. It just sounds like like me tapping two pieces of wood together. My computer got angry. Are you pecking the Cheez-It like a bird? No. No, I'm tapping two Cheez-Its together. I mean, it is a good trigger. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know if I'll actually ever use this in a video. Maybe one day. I do want to do a trigger compilation again, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like anyone wants to watch those, and it's so sad. Okay, hear me out, it actually sounds good. Yeah, I know, it sounds good. I even posted, like, a 10-minute audio of me doing sounds with the Cheez-Its on Patreon. It's just funny. I love them. The algorithm does not. Yeah, it really didn't like the video that I posted on Friday. But everyone still enjoyed it, so that's what matters. Put them in a trigger in a random video and never specify what it actually is. That would be funny. Patreon never notifies me of new uploads. I had a feeling that Patreon has not been actually like giving out notifications, even though I have that box ticked off so that everyone gets an email notification if they have their email notifications enrolled. But like, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Tap a cheese it against glass in your visor. You know what? Let me try something. Keep forgetting about the Patreon. It just sounds like I'm tapping on... It just sounds like I'm tapping on my phone. It's a little bit different. Like, oh shit, I don't want to open my phone. But that's my fingernail. That's the Cheez-It. I'm just getting Cheez-It dust on my phone screen. I never claimed to be a smart proot, but that was really stupid. Cheez-It sounds fun on the phone, doesn't it? Try rubbing two Cheez-Its together. I hope I don't get Cheez-It dust on me. I was gonna do a Guess the Trigger ASMR video with a bunch of obscure objects. That is a good idea. I'm not stealing your idea, but I'm gonna make you record the idea. Give us Cheez-It now. By the way, do you support LGBTQ? I'm in a gay relationship. So yes, I do. How does that sound? I don't know how to feel about this sound. Can I use 3D? Well then just get your ass over here and I can let you record with it. Why does it sound like I'm scratching? Because I'm trying to figure out what this sounds like. Chemical user made. Yeah. Funny thing is that it's like a secret, but not really a secret, because like if you see either of our profiles on Discord, we literally just have it in our bios, and every once in a while it gets mentioned on the stream. So like a few people know, but a surprising amount of people don't, because I don't make it obvious, and that's the greatest thing. Can try coming Tuesday. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I pooped your ear. Sorry, I got hungry. There's a Discord. There's been a Discord server for over a year now. It's linked in the description of every single video for the last year. I don't blame anyone for not reading the descriptions of videos, but like sometimes you can find some interesting things down there. I'm stupidity and negligent. I mean, I don't make it like. I don't make my links in the description obvious at all, so. Nothing to really blame you on. I technically have only announced my Discord server once, and that's when it was first opened. Link Markiplier in description? Why would I link Markiplier in my description? Got a tip so I'm not falling asleep this class. Okay. Good night, Big Dave. Why aren't you? What do I have to do with Markiplier? In any remote fashion? I literally look in there, but I didn't scroll all the way down. Oh. Zai, what's your favorite album if you have one? I don't really know off the top of my head. Both dudes, I mean, yeah. You guys sound the same. Hold on. How in the fuck do I sound like Markiplier? I'm so sorry, but like, are you okay? I'm like the least like Markiplier sounding thing. Pentapup best album. I don't listen to Pentapup. I didn't realize that the leading track in Shark Barks' first album was a collab with Pentapup. I didn't know that. Because when the album first released, I just pressed play and let it run, but I never looked at the actual names of the songs. And then I actually looked at it, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Bro, you sound like Fanboy Markiplier. What? What do you mean? Huh? Mark Proot. Furry music scene's so tight knit. A lot of the furry communities are pretty tight knit. At the same time, the furry community itself isn't like overly massive in comparison to some communities, but it's not very small either. Although furry ASMR community is pretty small in comparison to the furry community. What the fuck? You sound like Leonardo DiCaprio? Huh? I don't even remember what he sounds like. Was it the bite of 87? Was that too loud? Sorry. You sound like Jim Carrey. No, I don't. No. No. You guys are really fucking with me. Also, chat, I find it really, really funny that My average viewers for almost the entirety of the SCP reading portion was noticeably lower. And now that I'm just rambling at you guys again and eating cheeses, the average viewers is going back up. How the fuck does that work? Sounds like Morgan Freeman. Bruh. Sounds like The Rock. I'm not cooking. Cheez-It supremacy. It's like, what percentage of your viewers are over the age of 50? Well, give me a quick second. Go to my channel. Analytics. Audience. Let's see. Well, I can tell you right now this is not accurate in the slightest, but let me just read them all off. Ages 13 to 17 years, 7.8% in the last 28 days. 18 to 24, 55.7%. 25 to 34, 24.3%. 35 to 44, 8.7%. 45 to 54, 3.3%. 55 to 64, 0. 65 plus, 0.2%. I have a feeling that 0.02% is just people just taking back the or scrolling all the way down on the age for when you sign up for a YouTube account and just saying that they were born in like the 1900s or like the early 1900s. So I might go to 1902. Are you fucking kidding me? You render me speechless. Why the fuck would you ask me if I'm Skibbity and Sigma? Why are you guys throwing these words at me? You have viewers with BC on their birth certificate. Answer the question? No, I will not. I'm not giving you that satisfaction with such a question as awful as that. Is I be kind of grippable? Grippable in what way? Like a pocket proot? Like, am I just like a little stuffed animal you can fit in your pocket? Or like, you mean just grab my arm and just... What was I gonna say there? Grab my arm and just drag me out of the amusement park or something? I don't fucking know. Sorry, what's your SCP number? I don't fucking know. I don't think I'd know even if I was an SCP. They wouldn't tell me. Stay free from Clone High. Answer that question. That was not it. That was not even close, man. That's why I don't do voices. So you make a good advertisement for snacks. Now I want chips. You got close? No, I did not. That was not close. Zai, how do you look front facing? Great question. I don't even know. SCP number is 926 holes. What about 999? Oh wait, I'm not a goo monster. I'm not orange. Sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth full. That's rude. How are you guys enjoying me eating Cheez-Its in a stream? Genuinely. So I just want to say, really helping my college workload has been touching my mental and physical health. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm helping you out, Luho. Yeah, that is not a good college workload. Holy fucking shit. I don't even know if I could do like even half that, to be completely honest. Is your VR model for reference then? I don't know, man. Try licking the mic with your Cheez-It crumb-ridden tongue. I don't want to ruin my 3DO though. Who would not enjoy this? Who would? That's the problem. I'm struggling to understand how this is entertainment. Are people with simple tastes and I have weird simple tastes? I mean, I guess so. I don't think I'd want to use a 3D if you did that. Yeah, I want to keep the ears clean. Because fun fact, even though I do like mouth sounds and like quote unquote lick the ears occasionally, I don't actually use my tongue on the ears. I just make sure my mouth is really, really wet. College has a 50% dropout rate. Why the fuck do they think that's a good thing? Jesus. That's awful. Do you not understand that this is peak entertainment? No, I hate myself. I don't see myself as entertainment at all. This is not really, like... At least it doesn't feel like I'm doing ASMR right now. Front-facing Phineas is worse. Yeah, front-facing Phineas is worse than front-facing Proot. Oh, predictions look crazy from a front-facing view. It's actually an art crime. Yeah. Workload is intense. Crunch culture is pretty much a requirement there. I fucking hate that. Telling you how to manage time better, but they also forget that you have other classes overwhelming you. Yeah. So you kind of sound like Jay Schlatt. No, I don't. He's gotta do a tier rating video. Imagine going to the local radio station and advertising his Idarian's channel to everyone in the area. No. I find it funny that YouTube's like, you can advertise your channel using Google advertisements. I'm like, no the fuck I won't. Why would I do that? Noah doesn't even go to his school at this rate. He goes to a purgatory. That's a crazy way of saying that. Damn. Eat a Cheez-It for every person. I'd have to get more out of the box. I just ate the bowl of Cheez-Its I had. Oh, it's a really small bowl. Although, I don't think I'm gonna eat too much more because I need to like eat like an actual meal later. Use Google Ads and get a bunch of soccer moms watching your videos. That would honestly be terrifying. Environment awesome. Oh my goodness. I almost burped into the fucking microphone. I'm so sorry. Environment's fucking awesome. People are incredible. So is the food. I've never heard of a college campus of having good food, so that's interesting. Only thing keeping me there. Oh. Honestly, I've not ever had this much fun in a stream ever. It is. Streams really are something else when the streamer actually like fully interacts with the chat, because it makes a closer like bond with the community, and that's kind of what I want. I like to like. Honest God, that I'd like to like kind of stay close to my community. You guys terrify the shit out of me sometimes and make me question my sanity, question why the fuck I started doing this, but you're still fun. Although, for the first time, I think this is the calmest stream I've had, and that's because I forcibly chose not to read chat sometimes. It's funny how that works. Very calm stream, yeah. Yeah, this was a super calming stream. Absolutely nothing bad happened, nothing extreme. Why am I doing a Trump impression? I feel like the chaos springs gradually filter out as the longer the stream goes on. Yeah, it's kind of just a mix of like people leaving or people coming and going, and just eventually the stream actually just becoming calming. But this is way better compared to last week. I'm gonna go practice it not being a failure at double bass. I used to play the violin. Funny enough. That was 4 years ago now. Good luck. I don't know why I wanted to play violin, but I did. For how many years? 4, 6, almost 7 years. You played violin, you remember anything? I mean, like, I think I remember how to play, but I don't have a violin on me, so I wouldn't be able to know. And even then, I would not want to play violin in my apartment, because these walls aren't exactly the most soundproof, you know? It's okay, Luho. It's alright. I mean, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it was chaotic, but like, I was still able to like, quote unquote, handle it myself. It was just, it was just a mix of just the chat going nuts and then me going nuts reading the chat. And it just kept feeding, so yeah. I don't know. Could you play? I don't know if I could, like, play any music. At least play music good. Because, like, I never was the best at all. I wasn't anywhere remotely close. But, like, I wasn't bad, at least. Also, my Marisa thing when it comes to instruments, I learned piano and guitar like 10 years ago, dropped it closer to 6. Still play, alright. I mean, like, yeah, I do remember, like, how to play, but, like, I don't think I'd be able to play good, obviously. Just need to practice a lot more. But I don't feel like getting back into playing violin because I don't really have a need for it. It is really cool to know how to play, but, like, I don't really have any incentive myself. At least the ability to read sheet music is always nice to have. Yeah, although for some reason I never really memorized, like, what's it called? I for some reason never memorized scales or, like, oh fuck, what's it called? I don't fucking remember. I don't know. Oh my goodness, what currency is that? Oh, Norwegian krone. That's neat. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the entertaining videos you can have. This insignificant amount of money. It is still a good amount of money. Thank you so much. Thank you. About $7 US. That's a good amount of money. Thank you. Chords? Yeah, chords. For the most part, I did know how to play them. I just never, like, memorized them, you know? Like, if someone were to ask me about music stuff, I wouldn't be able to, like, explain it in the slightest. It's enough to buy a burger. Yeah, I could go to In-N-Out and get a burger with that money. Although I don't wanna get up and leave this late at night. It's scary. Walking around at night in LA is scary as shit. Even though I'm not in downtown LA. If I lived in downtown LA, I don't think I'd be I don't think I'd be able to be an ASMR artist. It would be way too loud. Speaking of In-N-Out burgers, have you ordered animal style burgers? Animal style burger or fry? Okay, burger. No, I actually haven't had animal style burger. Should play the violin again. Learn the piano, we can play together. That would be cool. But then I'd have to play the violin. I'd have to buy a violin. I know someone donated $1,000 this week to get a fursuit. From the fursuit creator that I want to get a protogen head from, like a partial, it'd be at a minimum $3,500 by their rates. And because my visor is different from standard, it'll probably be closer to 4,000. Because I becomes really good at the violin and starts doing mukbang and getting really fat. Oh no. That's the Zydurian that's the Zydurian what's the opposite of a redemption arc? I'm really losing my words. I'm losing my 2 years. Always 2 steps ahead. Still cheaper than Dutch Angel Dragon fursuits. I've never seen how much those are, and that scares me. Falling off, downfall. Right, villain arc. Another guy that makes absolutely stunning visors who's probably cheaper. I mean, here's the thing. I would not be able to commission anyone anytime soon. Even if my Patreon or like blow up, I wouldn't be able to get the money to get myself a fursuit because there's a lot going in my life, and I just can't spend money on nice stuff like that. That's a huge amount of money. Some can go for over $10,000. I mean, Dutch Angel Dragon fursuits are nice, but holy fuck. You can buy a car for that money. Fuck. I mean, if people can afford it, then more power to them. I'm not one of those people. Not even in the slightest. I mean, it could just open up a new credit card and put the fursuit on that, but that's not a good idea in the slightest. Don't ever open up a credit card or get a loan from the bank just to get a fursuit. That's not a smart idea. Especially if you can't afford to pay it back. Because that's a really good way to kind of ruin your young adult life, and I'm not speaking from experience. Wink, wink. Yeah, don't ever max out your credit cards if you ever get one. At the same time, you should still get one. Just don't overuse it. Make sure you pay it off, and don't miss a payment. That's very important. If you don't ever get the money for commission a fursuit, I'd go for an expensive one. Like, I'm gonna spend a bunch of money, make sure it's a good one. I mean, yeah, you're gonna go ahead and spend a really large amount of money. Just go all out. If you can go all out. Bought a Ford F-150 on Craigslist for 6.4K. How would a Ford F-150 only be 6,000? Is there something wrong with it, or is it just an older F-150? Build credit? Yeah. That's basically that. Never buy something if you cannot afford it. Yeah, pretty much. Proot's got the most expensive suits. Yeah, because visor, the electronics, and just the fact that they're just made really well anyways. Start cooking meth? That's fucking wild. It didn't have an engine. How the fuck was it 6K then if it didn't have an engine? Why does my nose feel stuffy? That's not. Proot suits are awesome though. Yeah, they are awesome. They're just really, really expensive. Start doing foot ASMR? What? Easy solution. I don't want to put my feet, I don't want to put my feet paws on my fucking 3DO. The beans. The beans. 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 Fuck, I hold account confirmed. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, liking feet, foot paws. Just don't be weird about it in my chat. That doesn't mean start being weird, chat. Please, for the love of God. really would want to use a 30 on that. I wouldn't blame you. I just think through need. Oh, thank you, Husky Luke, for the 199. Thank you. Thank you very much. Comment doesn't do it for some reason? Huh? He's telling us to be weird. No. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm gonna put your ear in my mouth. Don't worry, there's no more Cheez-It. That feels weird. No, not Vor. No. How much longer is the stream going on for? 7 minutes. How the fuck has it almost been 3 hours already? That is insane. Zydarian, what is your dream car? I don't know specifically, but like, I mean, just on look specifically, it's a McLaren of some sort. I forgot which one specifically, but like one to actually drive. I don't know, because apparently McLarens are notorious for having poor maintenance. I mean, a lot of luxury car brands are like really, really expensive. That kind of thing. Anything electric Cybertruck? I fucking hate the Cybertruck. Zydarian's dream car is a cardboard box. How would I drive a cardboard box? You into something to save more on gas? I mean, I like legitimately. I do like electric cars. Like personally, I would like to get like a Tesla, like Model 3 or Model Y, because like it's like a good combination of just like being a good sized car and not being like horribly expensive, but at the same time, I wouldn't be able to afford something like that at all. The Cybertruck is a cardboard box. Drive it like the Flintstones. I'd love a slammed Cybertruck on coilovers or airbags. That is wild. A Tesla in your Proot colors. I wonder how much it would cost for me to get like a wrap with a certain shade of blue like that. I mean, it probably would be a better paint job than the factory paint that Tesla has, because it's genuinely shit. How about a ship? I don't know anything about ships at all. Tesla with the Proot face over the windshield. I don't know about that one. Did you have a different persona before Proot? Funny enough, this is my first persona. Because I just never, like, I've never got around to like actually making a fursona, despite how long I've known about furries and kind of quote unquote being in the furry community. But yeah, it's just really funny because my fursona is only a few months older than the channel itself. Or at least a few months older than when I first started posting videos. I shouldn't say I shouldn't like say the age of my channel because technically this channel was made in 2013. Obviously, I was not around on YouTube making videos in 2013. What if you tap the ear with only one finger? I just realized I get stream notifications for people that subscribe. Huh. My town seen a Tesla Model X on airbags and was touching the ground. Jeez, it's almost time for me to round off the stream. That's... Really? It's already almost midnight for me. Huh. Made a summary show of the whole stream. Technical issues. Windows 11 bad. Zai looks like Steve. SCP. Jeez. Zai sounds like everyone. Why'd I have to show up so late? I don't know why. But like, it's always like when the stream's just about to end, everyone starts joining, and it's like, damn, that kind of sucks. Oh my god, Warden, why? Why did you just have to fucking dono bomb me with $20? I mean, $20. Man. So I used to sound like Andrew Tate? No, the fuck I don't. That is an insult. What are you making me use those $20 to buy you McDonald's? That'd be enough for like one burger. You know how expensive McDonald's is? Fuck. I mean, $20 is $20. Go to KFC instead. I mean, Warden does like KFC. But it is now unfortunately time for me to end the stream. So I want to move to my ending screen because I finally have an ending screen. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Next time I will try to do like an actual like trigger assortment and like actually do ASMR rather than just speaking the entire time. I've said that many streams in a row now, but I'm gonna actually try this time. But good night, guys. See you guys around. And you better be getting some fucking sleep soon. If you need to go to sleep soon, I don't. Everyone lives everywhere. But good night. I'm staying up for a little bit longer because I can, but good night. Good night, everyone. Good night.